Okay, so this little girl has just been surrendered to us, and she has been free ranging for some time, having lost her last buddy. And we're just going to do a bit of a health check. You can see, because she has been free ranging, she's not very comfortable here with noise and sound. So I'm going to keep things fairly quiet so that we can then just check her over. Her coat looks fairly good, although there's a little bit of fungal there, but her ears, we'll do that. Okay, hold on, little one. Just want to check you out. She's got a massive bustle under here, which we'll give her a bath with. Just want to check. Yeah, she's getting, you can see here, this is urine scald that's occurring. So she's been literally in a backyard. We've had a lot of rain and water around, and this is what happens when coats are damp and guinea pigs are in that. They end up getting little infections. I'll just show you there on YouTube as well. You can see the urine scald marks around the edge. Okay, but she's got this really hard, this is full of seeds, and it's a very hard bustle. It's full of seeds. It would be very spiky. Look at it's absolutely solid. So that would be very sore to sit on, and it goes all the way back here underneath. You can see it's been hanging off her. It's actually looks like it's been cut off, but she has this big bustle. So we're going to remove that first. I'm sorry, little girl. Just going to keep it a bit quiet for her. Yeah. Just while I snip that free. Stay there, hide there, hide there. They're happier when they're hiding. I'm just going to snip this off. There's no point in it coming in to the bath. That would be very nasty to sit on. It's very solid. I'm not even going to try and preserve any hair, because we don't need to. We'll look at that in a minute. This is the sort of thing that causes irritation underneath and where fungal can start, but we'll take a closer look in a minute. Let's just get it off first. Yeah, hold on. No. There we go. It's all right, little girl. Hold on. She's very frightened. It's okay. You're in the right place. It's really important you're only cutting the coat. Just get that off. Okay. Yeah, now if we look up much closer, you're going to see where there's still seeds, sorry darling, there's still seeds poking into her skin at that deep level. So just there for YouTube, oh sorry, wait a minute. You can see all these seeds still caught in this area. It's still so hard, look at that in there, which is sore on piggies. So what we're going to do is get her in for a bath, and this is most likely where I end up getting a bit wet because she's scared. So we'll just do it very quietly. Just going to put you in there, Missy. Good girl, that's it. Oh, it's very brittle hair back there. Good girl. Oh, I can feel all the sore bits down there. She's actually got quite a few sore patches. We'll look at those in a minute. I can feel them. But it's from that bustle where it's just been going through on her. That's all right, darling. It's all right. It's all right. Just stay there. Let me get you bathed up. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah. She's actually got some real naked areas. You couldn't see that before, but can you see how naked she is up through here. So she's had a lot of hair loss. Yeah, sweetie pie. I think she's come to us just on time. Okay. Which is good. This is often a question people are faced with when they have just one guinea pig left. She's really quite naked up through there. Yeah, she's very much hair thinning on both areas. So she's going to be feeling a lot better soon. But when people have had guinea pigs for some time and they get down to their last few piggies, they then need to work out whether they find them a friend or they do something else. And in this case, they contacted us and she's come in to rescue. So they want the best for her in terms of finding a friend, but she has been doing it a bit hard, certainly in the backyard. So guinea pigs can't be left to free range without big issues like this. Having grass time each day is very different to free ranging, because grass time is great for them, but you know, they have an hour or two with grass and that's a good thing. She's going to feel so much better soon. Much better. Okay, so this has been removed out of her coat. Put you in here, little miss. That's it. There we are. I'm going to wrap you up and we're just going to do your ears. So while she's safely there, hopefully you can see her here. Just now going to, I know, you haven't had this sort of attention in a while, have you? But that's okay. We're going to make it right. Down here. And she's got a lot of sort of dirt and mud on the back of her ear. It's really important to wipe all of that off. You've got to get this off. This is all fungalified. It's dried skin, fungal, it's how it all breaks out. That's why she's partly hairless. And you couldn't really see the hairlessness before the bath because of her hair covering that area, the existing hair, but she's actually quite hairless in places. So we don't know what happened to the other one, but they have had piggies for a while. So yeah, if you have piggies that you've had in the family, while we recommend good housing and places for them to be, if they're being neglected, reach out to a rescue. Do something about that, because, well, firstly, don't neglect them, but we do know some people are aware of loss of interest in pets, and it's better to help the pets than to do nothing at all. That is a better option. That's feeling nice, little girl. Much better. Okay. You feeling nice in there? Yeah. Let's have a look at you now. So you can see through here, she's getting quite hairless in this area. So she was starting to be affected by mites and fungal. She's got very thinning hair through there. It's all chewed off and barbered through here. So she may have had ivermectin, but because, actually probably not ivermectin, more like a spray. This is what we see when a spray is being used. It's a deterrent with mites, but not fully effective, because either the right level of medication hasn't been used, or she's just, nothing's been done. She's got lots of hairlessness actually up in here. This is the bit that's come off, and the sore bits that I noticed. It's okay, it's all right, it's okay. You don't need to hide. But up through here, Yeah, can you see the sores? These are the sore areas I was feeling. So these are the sore areas that I was feeling up much higher. And it's from the barbs. There's another one in there. You can feel it and how sore and raw that area is because she had such a bustle with sharp pieces. I know, little girl. So you sit in here. Let's just, you go there for a minute. Let's have a look at this bustle, because this is what was against her. And the bustle is quite solid. Like I can barely pull that apart. Here we go. Ugh. It's trying to do it, but you'll notice it's full of hay seeds. Now this is like, that's a wheat seed, but that gets caught, it goes right through, and that sharp little end makes its way against the skin, and literally you've got that rubbing on, that was rubbing on her bottom. Very sore. Look at this. So, you know, if you imagine that scratching against you, sitting on it the whole time, it's really awful. So look at all the hay seeds lined up in there. You see them? You see them? This is a bustle. So you might see it as this on the outside where you think, oh, it's just messed hair. But if you look at the inside, this is the bit that's affecting the animal. So it's the outside, the inside. So hair bustles, we need to remove them always. Great place for mites, great place for skin infections and fungal to start, sores, you know, all of it. It's not good. So she's here on time, aren't you, little one? Put that down there. No more bustle for you. Look how beautiful she is now. There we are. I'm going to put some cream on there. The cream I'm going to put on there, let me just have a check. I know you're frightened. I know. Let me just see what's there. Very sore, isn't it? Let me see. Just want to see this lower bit here. Okay, let's see that. Use our nifty little shaver again. Just going to trim that right back. So. How nifty is this little shaver? It's really tiny for these tiny bits, which is exactly what we wanted. Fantastic. So we can get a really nice clear area to put some cream on there. And we'll put a little cream. Hold on. Here we go. So you can use something like a pawpaw cream on this, manuka, honey, which is fantastic. There's a number of them. But it will calm the area down. If they lick it, it won't be a problem. That's all we're going to do. Just put a little bit of that on, which will soothe that area. So down there where it's sore, we're going to move. I know it's so sore in there, all the way around. There. That's it. Look at the underside now. So underneath this little lady. So we can even put a little bit on either side there. You can see how it's been sore. You put a little thing. Poor little girl. Alright. Just put a little bit more. Just in around there. Where it will really calm that down. I know, that little bit of hair I want to clip back. Wait, Missy. Wait, Missy. Wait, Missy. I can't have you moving like that. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Right, okay. She's going to go down and have some grass time. So we'll pop her down where she can. So this little lady will be ready to find a home a little bit later. Isn't she cute? She's adorable and she feels so much better.